Hi, so I think this is loud enough, right? Yeah, I think so. So, what happened was that the past few weeks I was sick. It's really sad. It's like the first week of the new year and then you get sick. But now I'm well again and I think I sound normal. So, I'll just eat chocolate. I can eat chocolate now, I guess. Yay! Why I'm wearing my glasses right now is because I feel blind, and if I wear my glasses I can see better, and I usually don't wear contacts, so my eyes should look a bit bigger now, or maybe I'm normal. So I'm going to do the TMI tag, which is I'm going to start off this year listing a bunch of information about me. Fun. What are you wearing? Shirt and shorts. You can't see. Ever been in love? Kinda. Ever have a terrible breakup? No, because nobody wants me. That is sad. Or how tall are you? 5'4.5". How much do you weigh? 84 pounds. Any tattoos? No. Any piercings? No. OTP. Limbo. That is Madeline and Jimbo. If you know who Madeline Bailey is, good. No? It will be hard to explain. My favorite show, The News. My favorite band, Panic at the Disco, Muse, Owl City, Green Day, and The Script. Something You Miss, My Hair. Favorite song, Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood, the Kina Grannis version, and also digging Hannah Trickwell's cover of Break Even. Hannah Trickwell is awesome, and Kina Grannis too. How old are you? 16 now. It's legit. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Quality you look for in a partner: thinks really well, can handle socially awkward people, is very patient, and doesn't always look for looks all the time. Favorite quote: I can't remember it, okay? I am so sorry, but I really like this quote. Don't only practice your arts, but force your way into its secrets, for it and knowledge can raise men to the divine. Favorite actor: Steve Carell. Favorite color: blue. Loud music or soft? Loud music all the way, but I just don't like dubstep or death metal. Where do you go when you're sad? My bed. And how long does it take you to take a shower? 15 minutes. How long do you usually get ready in the morning? 20 minutes. Ever have been in a physical fight? No. Did I miss anything? Turn on. Thinks deep, is confident, and listens a lot. Turn off. Abusive, arrogant, and egoistic. The reason I joined YouTube was something to do to divert my attention from what I want to do with life. Fears? Not really. Unless there's somebody like popping something loud in my ear. Then I would probably be, of course, who won't get scared if somebody came up to you and then popped something in your ear to make you jump. Yeah, that's what isn't exactly a fear, it's, I don't know what to call it. Last thing that made you cry. I usually don't cry that much, but the last time I cried was about maybe 6-ish months ago. I don't know why, but it was like in a badminton court. It was weird. Last time you said you loved someone. To my parents, I guess. The meaning behind your YouTube name. My name is Nelly, and my last name initial is C. And I will always be called Nelly forever. And there is no one like me. So that's the 000. Last book you read, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I didn't really cry, I just felt stunned and sad. Book you're currently reading, Jane Eyre for a school project. 3. Last show you watched, Empresses in the palace. Last person you talked to? My mom. 5. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. I'm friends with them. It's favorite food. Homemade pizza. 7. Place you want to visit. Great Britain. Last place you were. Oh, come on. Do you have a crush? Wait, what? Last time you kissed someone? My mom. Last time you were insulted? A classmate of mine. You know who you are. Favorite flavor of sweet? Fizzy lemon. What instruments do you play? Piano, guitar, ukulele, and a bit of recorder and a bit of harmonica. So many bits. Favorite piece of jewelry? These leafy earrings. Last sport you played? Volleyball. Last song you sang? Break Even by The Script. Favorite chat-up line? I don't have one. When do you use it? Why would you say I don't have one? Last time you hung out with anybody? With Ali Renan. I will put a link down in the description about her YouTube channel, and more on that coming soon. Who should answer this question next? Ali, definitely. But I'll also tag anybody who wants to do that TMI tag. And I know it's rather late, but I don't care. That's been TMI. I hope it was everything you ever dreamed of.